Don't be mad.
It's already in motion. Mad at you.
Bitterness only hurts the person that's bitter.
Listen, Linda, you declined us twice.
I was just talking to that.
I just wanted to talk to you.
Well, we're about to do Bible study, so
Fine, we will join.
want to do it with us?
Yes.
All right, here we go. And then I'm probably gonna go take a shower because my voice kind of hurts.
Man, I'm gonna be salty the whole time.
Really?
Till you say I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Okay, let's do some duos.
Okay. Ready? I know he is a cute powder. I almost don't want to say sorry because you're such a cute powder. I like to watch it. All right.
No.
Y'all are weird. I cannot believe you guys are making us do this right now.
I don't freaking know. I don't
No, please no.
You have to! You have to!
You were terrified.
All right.
Guys, I have no freaking energy left.
This. Oh God, no, stop! Stop!
I don't know what that freaking noise was. Hopefully nobody had that screen recorded.
And we both get banned.
Oh!
If you Google Noah Shinaki told me, he got slapped. I'm gonna pretend like that didn't happen. So
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
no
that
way
was
that's
fun.
not going to be on screen recorded somewhere.
yeah, that was weird. That was really weird.
I'm leaving. Anyway.
So
Anyway.
yeah, hit me back if you guys like that. Where are my people that
Jeremy
like
and
what
everybody
we're
else
doing?
made that happen.
That's us. So I'm gonna tell y'all some weird things that I find attractive about guys.
If he plays in the dirt, I'm kidding.
No, okay, this
You know.
though. I will say that one of the things that I do find really attractive is I want to be with a guy that's like a manly man. You know what I mean? So if a guy knows how to like fix things and like build things specifically, I really like that. And I thought Austin was so cute. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like 14. I was like, oh my gosh, guys, he builds things with his hands. He like builds things and plays like in the dirt. I don't know if he's like a man. I don't know. And I like literally came home and wrote about it in my journal. So there's been times when me and Austin were arguing that like I just thought to myself, wonder what he'd do if I just get him right now in the middle of us.
You declined us twice.
I was just talking to that.
I just wanted to talk to you.
Well, we're about to do Bible study, so
Fine, we will join.
want to do it with us?
Yes. Man, I'm gonna be salty the whole time.
Really?
Till you say I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Okay, let's do some duos.
Okay. Ready? I know he is a cute powder. I almost don't want to say sorry because you're such a cute powder. I like to watch it.
Your idea of a perfect date with the other person.
Of a perfect date with you? With you or like someone?
The other person. So I'm the other person.
Oh my gosh, this is really an interesting one. So, Austin,
Yes, Allison.
it is past my bedtime, but I would want to know what would a perfect date you would want to go with me on is.
We'll go with you on?
Because we're both answering this question, right? Am I going first?
Yes.
Perfect date. Let me think about this for a second.
Don't forget about the ab workout. I did forget about the ab workout, guys.
I Okay, wait. I'm almost there. Roro said everybody's happy. The perfect date. Y'all keep tapping. You're at 983,000. Dear Roro, the awkwardness. I know. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, the perfect date. That is a homie right there. I'm just gonna say. B said, William, I got a Camaro ZL1 you could borrow for the first date. That is a homie. Okay. My first date with you. I gotta think about this. I gotta think about this. What would be a really good one? Oh. Yo, we hit 1 million likes. Okay. This is what I would like to do. This is what I would like to do. This is only because I've never done this before, and I feel like answering the accent. I feel like this would be so much fun. So much fun. I've never done this before, but I think my idea of a perfect date would be waking up super early, and since we live in Florida, going to Daytona, getting breakfast at a diner that I know of, but taking the breakfast to go, taking it out on the beach and watching the sunrise with a blanket. And then Inu in the trees, like with after we have a picnic, spend some time at the beach, then hop in the car, drive all the way across Florida, and catch the sunset in one day on the other side. And then finish that off with a fancy dinner somewhere along the water's edge. It's where we catch the sunrise and the sunset in the same day.
So fun. You all know what's weird is when you were talking, you just unlocked a memory in my mind of something that you told me. Like, do you remember that time we had a hurricane and you helped my dad board up things?
Yeah.
And for some reason, I was there too because my dad made me help board up things too. And you were on the ladder and I was helping you.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Do you remember that?
Yes.
And we were talking about singleness because I was reading like this Ruth study.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, you told me that your dream date was to go to the beach and to go to a diner. You had it like written in your phone or something.
Yeah. Wait, I told you that?
Yeah.
You're joking.
Yeah.
Whoa. Weird.
Crazy,
Bro,
right?
that was so long ago.
Yeah, I know.
How the frick did you remember that?
I don't know. You just like unlocked a memory in my mind when you brought this up because I I was like, oh my gosh, I've heard this before.
What the actual heck? That's crazy. Yeah, because
Because you had it written in your notes, right?
yeah, that's been something I've been wanting to do since I was a little kid. I've never done it before.
I know. You told me. You said you wanted to. This is exactly what you said. You said, I don't know why I remember this. It's uncovering as I'm remembering. You said that you wanted to like go into her, like, you wanted to like wake her up in her room, like before sunrise, and like carry her outside to the car.
Oh my goodness, yes.
And carry her outside of the car and put her in the car. And that you were going to have like towels and like her bathing suit and everything that she needed, like in the trunk already.
Yeah.
And that you're going to drive to the beach and you're going to go to like a mom and pop's diner. And then you guys were going to go to the beach and like lay on towels. I thought you said a tent, but maybe you didn't. Lay on towels.
It was a tent, yeah.
It was a tent.
Yes.
Yeah. And you were going to lay on the tent and you're going to like watch the sunrise. And then you said you were going to kiss her. And then you said that you were going to like get up and like get into a car. And you said, I think like a convertible or something. And then you said you wanted to drive to the other side of the beach to see the sun set.
What the actual? You remember all those details?
I don't know. I didn't know I remember that. You know, like when you don't know a song, like when you like hear a song you haven't heard in forever and like you remember it and you're like, how do I know these lyrics?
Bro, because that's in my note. Like every detail that's in my notes.
Dude, I remember crap.
Holy smokes, Roro said worth 2 lions. Wow. Dang. Props to the memory. Holy smokes.
Yeah, I remember weird crap like that all the time.
The detail. Wow. Okay. Well.
Yeah. So,
you know
my turn.
How long ago that was?
No. I think it was 2017.
It's 22 right now.
5 years ago.
Holy smokes. Okay. That's crazy.
I think that, why do I feel like 2017 like isn't that long ago and then it is like 5 years? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway. Roro with a lion! What in the world? Roro, you're the family on here. Y'all absolutely killed tonight. Before my phone dies, my perfect date would probably be, I have lots of different types of dates that I'd want to go on. My perfect date would probably be, I would love, I've always wanted to like go to a fall festival. And like I've always wanted to go to a fall festival and to play like carnival games and for a guy to win me a stuffed animal.
That is a fun one. That is a fun one.
But I'd say a second one would be if we woke up really early on a Saturday and you got me flowers. And then we went to the farmer's market. I love the farmer's market. And we could try their samples and get a coffee, maybe a lemonade, and then we could ride around in like an old school convertible car. I love old fashioned cars. So like my dream date would have an old fashioned car, and then we would maybe drive to the beach, and then on the way there we could get sushi and like canvases. Now I'm not a creative person, but it's fun still. And I think it'd be so much fun to go to the beach and like eat sushi on the beach. And like a dessert or something. And then we could literally, by the way, we got cheesecake.
Oh shoot, okay.
No, for real. and it'd be really fun for us to eat our sushi and like pretend we were really artistic, which you are, but I'm not, so you know. And we would paint like our feelings onto canvases, but like using colors.
No, but that makes me so excited for some reason. Just
like
try
colors and like abstract art. And then like we would it'd be really fun to like at night to get dressed up and like go somewhere fancy for dinner. And I've always wanted to go to like the Van Gogh museum, but they put it on the walls,
Yes.
like where it's like just a reflection, like where they project it.
Yeah.
That would be my dream.
Dang. That is a really good one. That's a really good one.
Aw, H/, you're the best. That just made my whole night.
That is a really good one.
Okay, where are we going next? Yo, for real. Okay, so what did you think about these? Cause
I don't know.
Why did you hold my hand back?
I was supposed to be pranking you, but you held my hand. For real, you were supposed to spaz.
I didn't know you felt that way. I thought
I was recording you. I was pranking you. You were supposed to spaz out.
Yo, that reaction was the best, though. That was the best.
Did you know I was recording?